guess what, you guys? I happen to hornswoggle a guy that I really think gold dust of. His name's Dave Reimer. And in a world where there is so many great guitars out there for sale, where you can buy one, well, none of them are good enough for Dave. So he builds his own. He whittles his own out of a friggin' piece of wood, and this is one that he made. And first of all, Dave, this is a mint-looking guitar, but why don't you tell us just who are some of the people you played with?
I played with Brian Adams for a while.
That's right, yes.
And I played with a band called Vox Phantom for years.
Was that with Mike Root on drums?
No, that was the band at the Roxy.
Right.
Surreal McCoys.
Okay. And you did that as well. Okay.
Played with the Headpins for a while.
Did you really?
I did.
With Brian McLeod?
I played a couple of gigs with Brian, mostly with another guitar player because they were off in Chilliwack for a while.
Man, you're talking some serious Canadian talent here, man.
And played with BTO for a while.
Did you really?
Tim Bachman and
oh yes,
and Robbie Bachman.
Was that with Spud on drums?
No,
then?
He came in after.
Okay, yes, I do remember that one.
Yeah, there was a couple lineups that Tim Bachman went through.
Yes. Well, no, good for you, and I know that was probably real good experience, if nothing else.
And then I played for quite a few years with Barney Bento, Legendary Hearts.
Yeah, that's a question I wanted to ask you, man. I'm really curious because Barney has. Did you guys make so much damn money that you just could lay back and not put out an album for a long time, or what?
We've all done lots of different things.
Are you stinking rich, Dave? Tell us!
I wish! No, I'm not.
I'm a stinking rich musician.
No.
And I don't care anymore. Well, how nice to be able to say that. Anyways, out of all the great guitars that are out there, what made you decide that you had to build your own, man?
I've been building my own since I was grade 8.
Well, this strikes me as a rather freakish hobby.
No, I've done it as a profession for a while.
I thought you needed a whole wood shop and a lot of really...
I do have a wood shop.
I should imagine so. I mean, you made this thing?
I did.
I almost can't believe it because it's so cool looking. Now, what have you got on it that's so tailored to your taste?
What it is I've always liked old Dan Electros.
Yeah.
And old Jerry Jones bassist, which is a guy out of Nashville who made Dan Electro copies that were better.
Yeah.
But I never liked the way they felt when I was playing them. Like how they sort of sat physically.
Yeah.
And I've always been a real fussy player. And I've gone through probably about 80 basses. And I'm not joking. So basically what I did was I took the guts that one of those guitars would have, and the feel of the neck and the scale length, and I just made a different body shape.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Very
it is neat.
Change
now,
the headstock. And
do you ever play with a pick?
Yeah, I play with both all the time.
Both?
Yep.
Okay, because it's set up in such an interesting way that it seems like it was just built for four-finger use only. You've got no backrest, really, to play with a pick.
Oh, no, you can play with a pick.
Yeah, if you rest on your little finger.
Yeah,
well, it could be
any other bass.
Well, it could be that you were a savant. Perhaps you do not know how to tie your own shoes, but you're a brilliant bass player.
Thank you.
I love you.
I wear slip-ons.
Well, I was hoping so. I wasn't going to ask such a personal question on this interview. However, Dave is our guy. He's the guy that's going to babysit you. If you come down to the Point Pub, we have a real jam session going here where they let musicians of every caliber play.
You can even play this bass because I'll probably have it here.
Thank you very much, Dave, and we will be seeing you a lot more, I hope. You're doing a really good thing here. God bless you, says I, because you're helping live music come back into this community, in this sleepy little town of Port Moody. And Lord knows we need it. Thank you. I don't know what happened, why it all just went away, and there's so few places where you can really rip it up again.
Was this Canada's Liverpool for a while?
Well, it's gonna be.
Okay, good.
Port Moody, Canada's Liverpool. You heard it direct from Dave Reimer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get rid of him now and get the next peculiar-looking gentleman up.
I'm out.
Thank you. Davey, thanks.
Thanks, man.